Oh my God, I just nearly puked. The smell of that. It's an early start this morning. The dogs are still being fed. Earth has got a box, and we got a very disturbing call last night about our message last night about a dog that's tied up that looks in a really bad state. So I've barely woken up. The sun is just coming up on Hope Avenue, but we're off to get this dog. It's one of those dogs that when you see the photo, you just got to drop everything and go. We had plans today for 3 or 4 different rescues and things, which we'll still try and get to, but Earth is putting in the box because this one is just one where you've got to drop everything and go. So we're just going to go straight there and see if we can save the dog. Hello, are you friendly? Are you friendly? This is a terrible place to be living, isn't it? Hello, mister. Hello, mister. Oh, it smells very bad here, doesn't it? Are you a good boy?
เดี๋ยวขอเดิน ดูว่า
Fresh, I guess. What a morning, what a morning. We got caught up with the new dog, which is a big pit bull, and we've rescued him. He's at the land, myself and Earth. It was just such a busy rescue, we didn't actually film because we were negotiating, shall we say, to get the dog out of there. And we did get the dog. There's going to be follow-up on that in the future. Can't talk about it much now, but the dog's very sick. We need to talk about what's going to happen with the dog, where he's going to live, stuff like that. But he's getting fixed. He's called Maximus. I named him after the gladiator character, Russell Crowe. Maximus Meridius. What's the other? Can you remember his full name? No? Maximus Meridius Decimus.
Yeah,
something like that.
Something like that. It's too long.
Too long. But his name is Maximus. It'll probably be Max in the end. Anyway, that's saved. We've got Tom Cruise with us, who is on his way back. We would love to be keeping Tom Cruise. He's with Jaya in the back. He's had his wash, his full medical checkup, ears cleaned, everything. So we're dropping him back to his community spot. We promised we'd keep in touch with him. And now we're off to rescue 2 other dogs. One with cancer, looks like from the video, and one with a problem with one of its testicles. So it's a busy day, crazy day, but let's see if we can get the rest of these dogs. If you're enjoying these videos and you want us to save more dogs, subscribe. It really does help keep the spirits up. It helps spread the word. A like or a subscribe would be massively appreciated. Thank you very much. So this one, Earth, I think is the neighbour, and they convinced the owner to give it to us. Is that right?
Yeah. They say they leave the dog like this for years, but most of the time we found out the truth when we arrive at the location.
Yeah, the truth is always a little bit different, but let's. It's usually a nice neighbour. So we're here now. Let's jump out. Tom Cruise, you're staying here, mister. We just got to pick up a sick dog, okay? Hello, mister. He old? Yamcha's in a bad state. He's got really bad. He's got a lump on his nose. But this is the biggest problem here, the big tumor. Good. Up. Okay. Whew. Now we've got him on board, and he is... I've never smelt anything worse than that, to be honest. I'm just going to wash my hands a little bit. Well, I talk to you. I've never smelt anything worse than that dog. He's got a huge tumor, but I think it could be quite positive news. We can get him back to Tina's hospital now, and I think we're going to skip the second dog because this guy's so serious, and get Tom Cruise back and get this guy straight to the hospital because he needs washed and he needs some basic wound care, to be honest. So I think that's the top priority. I can't believe, really, if you could smell, that is the worst thing I've ever smelled in my life. I'm going to need 6 showers tonight. Let's go. Okay, Tom Cruise is back. Oh, sorry. Nearly killed us all. Tom Cruise is back. Come on, Tommy. We need to lift you because you're a bit of a short legs, mister. You can't make that jump. Come on, you're home. Oh, you're heavy for a little boy, aren't you? There you go. So Tom Cruise is back. The locals in the shop are already shouting across the road. They're happy to see him. That's the best we can do for little Tom Cruise. He does love this area, in fairness. I'd love to get him a home, but you can see he's running across to his people now. There he goes. he does go into the shop. It's nice to see him. The people do like. He's very happy to be back. So it's not perfect, but he's a community dog and he's nice and healthy, showered, fresh medicines. And he's gonna go and do the rounds. He's waiting for the kids to come home from school, I think. He's big friends with the kids. Let's get the dogs back to the land because they're very sick. Earth says that I have to put the microphone on now. I'm not allowed to drive with no hands, apparently. That's a new rule.
Eyes on the road.
Eyes on the road, sorry. Safety department. Okay, I will talk like this in every video. We have a busy day it's been. We got the Tom Cruise back, but we've also got the big guy on board. He's called Tea in Thailand, like a tea that you drink. He's very, very serious and old. He's about 12, but the good news is that woman really, really likes him, the neighbour. She's going to take him in if we can fix him. I asked her, I was like, can we, what happens if we fix him? And she's like, oh no, I want him back. So she's a very good dog lover. She's got other dogs in the community. So we just have to try and fix him. But first we have to try and clean him. So it's been a bit of a crazy day, but we've got the pit bull, Maximus, saved. Tom Cruise is at his spa day, and now we've got T on the way back to the land, and he's going to need a big cleanup to start with. I don't know, I'm guessing he's too sick to do an operation straight away, but let's get him comfortable first of all. He's a big old guy. So we've had to kick one dog onto tomorrow, the one with the testicle. We just don't have the time or the capacity to do it today. And there's actually a list of about 5 more that are very urgent, but we can only do what we can do. So let's get these back and see if we can make a difference to the big guy, because he's in a lot of pain. Hello, mister. Oh. Come on, mister. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's a good boy. Come on. Come on. There we go. You're out now, mister. Come on. Come on. Push, come on. There we go, you're up. The smell is just like nothing I've ever smelled before. He's quite an old boy and his back legs are starting to go like Hank's. I just want to give him a little bit of fresh air before he goes in, because it's obviously a lot for a dog to take in. 3 strangers pick him up into a box, into vets where he's going now. You can see how bad it is. I mean, it's really, really terrible. But he's a very friendly dog. I mean, that is just as bad as it gets. He's also got little tumors in his ears, really bad infections. He's skinny. His back legs are bad, but let's see, we might be able, oh my God, I just nearly puked. It really that was just the smell of that. So we're gonna take him in, but you can see he's a friendly big boy. He's called T, so we're gonna call him Big T, because he's massive. This is little Shaggy, mister. Well, stay away from Shaggy. Oh, your legs are starting to go. You can see his legs are gone, but I think he's also a bit tired from the box because he was panicking a little bit. Come on, Big T, we'll go this way. We'll go this way, Big T, come on. That's Tina. You look just like her, don't you? He's a very, very, very big dog. Oh, you need a pee. That's a good boy. Come on. He's weak. So I don't know, we're just going to take him in now. We're just waiting for the vets. I don't know how much we're going to be able to help them. I'm hopeful that they can cut that off, but you never know. What we can do is we can cut his nails, we can get him washed, we can get him some medicines on board to strengthen his bloods and everything. He's a very weak dog, which you would also be if you had that hanging out of your stomach. So let's get him inside and let's get him comfortable. Come on, mister. You can see the blood coming off that. If I could tell you how bad that smells, you would not believe it. Now it's nearly the end of the day. It's not quite, because I've still got to go and feed the dogs myself and do some other things, but I'm with Mr. Maximus, and as you can see, we've had a really tough day today, but we've made a difference to a few dogs. Can you believe that he's just sitting there licking me? Like, this is a very sad dog, but he's got the paws up and he really likes it here. You can see the challenges we face on a daily basis. I don't know what the story is going to be for Maximus. I don't know if we're going to be able to get him out of there full time. You would bloody hope so, because if you look at those eyes and the pain that he's in, it's just something else, isn't it? But I think we've made a difference today. Tom Cruise, not a perfect situation. We have to abide by the community. He's happy there. Lovely Maximus here is with us. Big T is in getting cleaned up at the moment, and I'm hopeful on that surgery. I don't know, he's an older boy and he's big and he's weak, but let's give him a good quality of life anyway. If you enjoyed the video, I think we're making a difference, so a subscribe would be massively appreciated. I'm just going to spend a little bit of time with my new best buddy, Maximus Decimus Aurelius. I'm 99% sure I've said that wrong, but that's your new name, mister. I think it'll get shortened to Maximus, and then it'll get shortened to Max. But you're a good boy, aren't you? A difference has been made. Hopefully, dogs are being saved. Thanks for watching.